Hey, here we go again. Another board, Scorpion 2. Been given a spotted out ROM card to test it with. Complaint with this one is this piece of paper here. Either red light flashing or green light not on. Yeah, so it's going to be a reset or problem. I'd imagine it's probably going to be a few cut traces as well. Looking at the damage to there. This board belongs to Damons. Tried to get it going via Facebook Messenger with him, helping him out. It got to about 4 in the morning and we gave up, so he sent it me instead. Yeah. So I made just a basic loom. I've got 12 volt and a ground going in. That's all you need really. It makes the 5 volt on its own. There should be 12 volt unregulated going into the end pin here, which is down the corner. Yes, the plug doesn't attach to it, but yeah, see, it's there. But we don't need it. I can jump out the transistor responsible for that. I think it's a silly thing anyway. You don't need a detection line to tell you if the power supply is unplugged or not. It ain't going to work with the power supply unplugged. Anyway, the first thing I've done, I'm just looking around the board. Somebody's ripped this prom card socket off. I think they've cut it off looking at it. That trace there, the pad's gone there, that'll need addressing. If you pardon the pun, there's some damage there, the traces. This is a bit ominous down here. I think this is a ground rail and it's right next to a lamp connection. That would have me worried. But that is up for you to sort, Damon. I am going to sort the sound and reset issues for you and whatever else I find, but I don't have a machine to test lamps, etc., so that will be firmly up to you yourself. Got my trusty XDEL power supply here. Very, very healthy and safe. It's not even got screws to the power connector, but it's only me that touches this, so what I'm doing. I've rubbed power supply onto a cherry switch, which is quite handy because I can either just press it for a short test and let go, or I can pull it out for a more detailed test and let go. Quite a handy thing. So I don't know if you can see the glistening shitty stuff that's on the board, but you see, I think a slugs went over this at some point. Certainly something has, because that gloop appears in various places. See if I find it again. Around about this neck of the woods somewhere, yeah, you can just about see it. You see it there, glistening along the top of that chip. You see it glistening there. Yes, there's a slug or something been on this board. And I don't know if it's been lying in a damp environment. It's certainly been lying with a battery on it for a long time. So I'm going to do this repair bit by bit. I won't show you me actually repairing things, but I'll show you what I find and how we go about resolving it. Soldering irons are charged up. I'm charged up. I've had my energy drink. Got an alpha display plugged in. Don't quite need it yet. Got sound plugged in and scopes already. So first thing I noticed straight off the bat, obviously the sound's going to do its own thing. And the green light's on all the time, so I don't know what I mean by green light not on. Reset doesn't appear to be coming on. Honestly, I could just sit here pressing this button all day and making that sound do weird things. Yeah, reset's never coming on. You see that? Not ever coming on. Yeah. And I can see right away why. This diode here has been lifted. Right there. If I go it off. Yeah, excuse the joke I had with one of my friends. Turn this all off. If I go up here, it's a wee bit tricky here sometimes, but we'll get it. Reset and watchdog circuit. There we are. So go. If I go to about there, was that D2? When was that? So you're tricky to focus back and forth, but never mind. Yeah, if I go to D2, which is about, there it is there. You can see why it's stuck out of reset, because the reset isn't going to trigger. That connection there is missing. So that's the first thing I'm going to fix. Right. I just tacked that back on there, and there we go. Now we've got the reset coming on. Now what we need to do is we'll need to jump out. I'm going to have to go get the diagrams, I think. Yeah. Phone camera doesn't want to focus on my screen here. Yeah, but we'll need to jump out TR3, which is living. What is wrong with the focus now? That really pissing me off. There it goes. Need to jump out TR3 so that light only comes on when the board's stuck in reset, because if I plug the wrong card into it at the minute, it'll just stay on all the time because there's no 12 volt unregulated line coming in. Alright. Right, I've jumped out TR3 there for now. And you see the difference. Now it's flashing for watchdog, which is what I want. So let's see what actually happens if we put a wrong card in there. Wrong card is in the slot. And it's just watchdogging. Okay. So that tells us there's a fault with the. It's probably going to be the traces are in about this wrong card. But yeah, we're making progress already. We've got the reset to come on, and we've got the green lights on all the time. I'm getting sound. I can hear it banging away. You hear that there? Yeah, so we're getting sounds okay. I think what I'll do next is, this little group of vias here are totally short. So, see this camera. It's probably work better under the light. This little group of vias, there they go. That little group of vias there are short through, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly tack them together. I'll just use a wee bit of wrap wire and wrap wire them from the top. And that should fix that. Right, so I've got those patch wires in there. I tried it again, nothing yet. It's not running any code, so started dealing with this mashed up card connector, and there are broken traces everywhere. I've found those so far. I've still got plenty more to find, I'd imagine. At the minute, all it does is it tries to read the ROM and can't, so I'm trying to find where all the broken traces are and connect all the address and data lines back together. Now, this might take a little while, so I'll update you in a minute if I find anything. I don't know how well this is going to work out. I'm trying to show you something. I need to put it bounce it like that, don't I? I need to sort of bounce it like that. Let's let it go hitch here, hang on a minute. Right, I don't know how easy this is going to be to do. Probably not easy in the slightest. But I found a broken address line. It is E9. E9. This is going to be bloody tricky to do. Hold on a minute. Just hold on. If you're coming this way, hang on a second.
Where am I going to go?
Come here. Come here.
What?
Just come here now.
Right, I'm only going out the bath.
Right. Right.
Oh,
Hold that like that. Is that what they're pointing there?
I'm not very good with...
Just hold it. Don't press anything. Just with both hands. With both hands.
Sorry, I'm not
Right.
your manual.
That's alright, just keep there. Right. Got an assistant helping me for a minute. So if I go to A3, see there no beep. But if I go to A3 down here, there's no beep there. If I check it from CPU to here, I was getting a beep a minute ago. Hear it? That's what's wrong. A9's broken. So, I'll say thank you to my wonderful assistant. He'll probably kick my head in later.
What do you mean I'll kick your head in line?
Well, you normally do. By the way, that's Claire. She's an absolute fantastic woman.
Thank you very much.
So, yeah. I'm going to patch that track up and see if it makes a difference. Right. Repaired that track underneath there. Checked all the rest of the pins and they're all buzzing back to the processor now. Going to connect it all back up, see what happens. Still no joy yet, so I've gone back, double checked this is okay. Now I've been tracing the lines here and I found that A14 isn't appearing at the mux. So let's trace that one down. Okay, found it. Yet another track break, let this focus in. I'll see if I can point this out to you. It's not easy to see. Lost my place now, where is it? Okay, this is very, very tricky to find. Let me get a good focus on the camera, see if it'll do it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I think I'm in the right area. It is here. Sorry about the bar fest, I'm trying to get this to focus in a wee bit. No, the camera's not going to do it very easily at all. There, you can just see it here. If I point out, it is right there. That is, what did I say? That is A14. It's right there. It's such a small, subtle break. Just here. That's A14 coming back from the mucks and the control chip, the big ULA thing. And it's broken there, so it can't get back to the processor. Well, let's fix that and see what goes on. Right, that's that patched up in the back. See how we get on now. Power up. Oh, no, that's different. That's different. The reset light's staying off now. And the watchdog getting jumped out. Hang on. Let me switch my switch over here. Switch it to full drive. And telltale I'll be probing pin 20. Over here. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ah! The RAM's enabled now, and the watchdog's running. I wonder, let's connect everything up to it now. Displaying the sound again, see what we get. Right, some more progress. Reset light did stay out, and it did boot. And the sound's working as well. Now this didn't work straight away. The Spotty Dick program that I've been given uses an expansion card, which you're never going to get back in this board, unfortunately. However, this is destined for Doctor Who. Or Doctor Cops and Robbers? Cops and Robbers, I think. Destined for Cops and Robbers. So, I scrubbed off Spotty Dick and reburned it as Cops and Robbers. And right away, yeah, I've got sound. The Spotty Dick expansion card keeps all the sound on the car. Whereas this don't. But it's running like a trooper. Let it go. Reboot. Yeah, it's running beautifully. Is it working fully? I don't know. My job was to get the thing booting. It's up to you, Damon, to get it back in the machine and see what works and what doesn't. I mean, you'll have to fix the shorted tracks there anyway. You'll have to fix that corrosion. You need to do something with it. You need to do something with that. But my mandate was to get it running, and that's what I've done. So, what were the faults? Well, A9 missing from the ROM card port, A14 missing going to the mucks, few connections missing there, lots of bugger connections in the back. usually end up doing these with every Scorpion 2 board we come across. That's volume overrode ride, that's volume up, that's volume down, and there's one in the back to connect to there for SPG 0. But yeah, that took all day, all of my Saturday. Oh, hold on. That's nothing, that's just my little pins come off. There we go. Obviously not going to work, there's no meters connected. But there you go. Onwards and upwards! On with the next one. By the way, if you like these videos, tune into my channel. There's things happen on it all the time. Starting to think I'm the only guy in Scotland that works on these from time to time. Or at least works on these when they're that bad. But yeah, challenge accepted and challenge accomplished. See you later. Let's have the last word.